Good morning, everybody. We've got chest, we've got shoulders, we've got some work to do, some muscles to grow. What's up, man? Good morning. How you doing? What's up, man? Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Oh, hey, by the way, leg day yesterday was horrible. I'm paying for it today, but good thing we don't have legs today because that would be a miserable mission to accomplish. But what we do have is chest and shoulders. What we will do is grow some muscle today. Feel real fresh on these. 2, 3. Let's go. 6, 7. All right, this is a warm-up, so you need to find the connection, right? It's not just go through the motions, but find the connection. Some slow, some a little bit quicker, some a little bit short range, some a little bit further. Push up and in against that bar. Up and in. Up and in. Up and in. Yes, yes, yes. Beautimus Maximus. What's up, guys? Hey, happy Monday, everybody. We've got work to do. It is chest day. It is shoulder day. Triceps, no. No, triceps get their own day. Are you serious? You get your own? Triceps get their own day? Absolutely. With abs. We're going to do tris and abs tomorrow. So max power on chest, max power on shoulders. And off we go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. We got work to do. It is time to grind. We are here to grow. Hope you guys had a great weekend. More importantly, what are you guys training? What are you guys doing? Are you dialed into your goals? Have you started the week with intention and focus? If you have, amen to that. If you haven't, now's the time to get to it. Let's go warm up number 2. Let's go. Big power. Big power, big power. Here we go. Yes, the initial warm-ups. Move a little bit quicker. I should be breathing pretty heavy, which I am. And then right before the work set, we will take a little break. Is he stuck? He is not stuck. We got to get that power dialed in. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Ooh, that's nice. Guys, fire away questions, comments, concerns. I'll get to them as we go. Let me throw a little bit more weight on here. We got some warm-ups to do. Warm-ups to do. 135 for, I don't know what I did, 12:15, I think. 225 for whatever I did. We move up to 275. So we get to the dialed-in warm-ups, the ones that bring the nervous system fully on board. Get those joints ready. Thanks for jumping on, y'all. Fire away questions and comments. I'll get to them as we go. But who do we got today? Bunch of y'all. Thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Monday. Time to make some stuff happen. Kevin is on. Republican is on. We're going to find your tricep workout. I got videos everywhere. Here, YouTube, a little bit Instagram. I haven't been on in a while. But they're everywhere. But if you want a tricep workout or an arm day designed for you, hit me up in the links. About to work out 30. Let's go. Hey, God bless you too. Yeah, for sure. Need some gems from you. Well, let's get it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of growing. Fundamental 5, mindset, the whole 9. Let's go. Chris is on. What's up, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Dude just gas. I don't know what that means. I'm too old to know. Yo, what's up? Let's collab. What are we gonna collab about? Good morning, Christopher. Robbie, thank you for the follow, man. Good morning, Cody. Good morning. Man, bunch of you guys on. What a great crew. Monday, it just happens to be push day part 2 for me. On Monday, I landed on International Chest Day. So it's right in line with the universal energies of the gods of iron. So here we go. But it is push day part 2, not part 1, believe it or not. The way my workout rotates. It's an 8 day. Wait, hold on. Let me use my brain. 4, 5. It's a 10-day split. Yeah. Back and buys. Nice. Going to hit back. Good. Love the vids, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate you guys being on. Arn Vendetta is back. Good morning. Good morning. He said, Father. Good morning, bro. Good morning, son. All right. We're all brothers and sisters in iron. And some of you maybe think more as a father figure in terms of the iron game. And that's okay. I'll take it. But no, I'm getting work done. I got to lead by example. And even just as important, I'm not going to tell you anything that I'm not going to do myself. So cheers to growing big muscles this week and crushing some goals. So my intention today is not only to grow, but get this done in about 40 minutes. You guys keep firing away on questions. I'll get to them. It is a little chilly in here. This is the problem with the Valley of the Sun. June, late May, June, July, August. Absolute hellfire weather. And then right around mid-September, right now, all the AC is full blast for that terrible desert weather that we have during the summer. And they forget to adjust it when the weather cools down. So it's icicles in here right now. With that being said, we got to get that body warm with the warm-ups. Lock in to grow some muscles. I got to tell you, this split is beautiful. I'm putting more days in between each muscle group, and it is working out well. As the I don't want to give wrong credit, but I had a friend that lived in Australia and visited New Zealand. So one of those countries, they use the term bee's knees. So this is going to be the bee's knees of all workouts right here. Let's lock in. All right. Should I get a spot for this warm-up? No, it's just a warm-up. I got this. Hopefully. I'm feeling real good today. Got my maple syrup in my body. A little protein shake, a little butter with coffee. Or wait, coffee with butter. That's how it's supposed to be. 1 and 2. Why is he growling already? What is the difference between a work set and a warm-up set? One, you take the fail or near fail. The other one is not even close to fail. Let me throw some weights on. Happy Monday, everybody. Did I get some good sleep last night? I don't know. I was a little tossy-turny, but I'm feeling refreshed today, so I guess that's a win. Do some work outside, around the house. Sometimes the sun gets me all jacked up. I'm out there too long. I wouldn't say I was there too long, but I just noticed, like, if I hit a limit in the sun, I can easily tell the tossing and turning in the night becomes more pronounced. All right, guys. Australia, yes, okay, good. Good, there we go. All right, let me back it up. I missed a few comments here. So, okay, good morning. You train solo or with a partner? I've had training partners, some for many years in a row, and then I've trained solo for many years in a row in recent times. And then occasionally I have some people come in and hit a workout with me. I do pull day because everyone does pull. I'll push on Monday. I get the machinery. Hey, so that's a great plan. It's not a bad way to take on the week. I have a rotating schedule, so it just happens that my push day part 2 landed on a Monday. So that's I'm with you on that though. Recorded a video today about Dante DC training style. Widowmaker's going up tomorrow. Nice, man. You saw me do that Widowmaker yesterday, if you're around for leg day. And that was good. I'm actually gonna have to go heavier now. I've been rocking 315 for 20 for a minute. I'm gonna have to bump it up. Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing, and If you guys are dialing into the DC training style, then you're right on the right target. Of course, Iron Vendetta have been around a long time. And we've been doing this live stream thing for about 2 years. I've been doing this bodybuilding thing for about 30. And, well, here we go. Have you seen Beetlejuice? No, we were supposed to go see Beetlejuice. Just didn't pan out. But it's still in the plan. As I was a kiddo when that first one came out, so it's kind of a duty, honestly. It's like, it's an obligation to go see the other one. Otherwise, am I even a good solid 80s child? I don't know. Got my pump in early morning around 1-8. Wow, that's beast mode, brother. Well done. Well done. 180 pounds. 180 pounds of what? Pure, raw iron? No, we're a little bit higher than that. Hey, Gatlin, what's up, man? Full body today. Get it, brother. Yes. Nice. Yes. Dino's on. If you don't have a bench for incline, just dumbbells. Yeah, you can do dumbbells and barbell. It all works as long as you do. Nothing's better or worse. It's just different. You always start with incline. In this training block, I do. 315 for what? Probably 3 to 4 just for a warm up because we're going 365 for the work. How important is sleep when it comes to workout on a daily basis? It's so important that it's one of the fundamental 5, and really that comes under the recovery tab. So let's just do a quick review: training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset. Recovery would be majority sleep as a priority and some body work and whatnot, and rest days, of course, and even rest in between sets. So all that is part of the recovery, but the most pronounced part, the most anabolic part, the most important part of recovery is your sleep. Now, the rule of thumb is 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for the rest of your life. The younger you are, the more you need. So if you're in the teens and early 20s, 8, 9 would be ideal. If you're a little bit older like me, believe it or not, 7, 8 is fine. When you're older, even beyond that, probably 7 is probably the lowest you want to go. If you're a highly active bodybuilding senior citizen, like I will be eventually, so, but not yet. Let's see. Juice, what? Juice, no hate. Booger sugar, no juice here, brother. This is a natty profile. Appreciate the compliment, though, if you think I'm saucy. Do you ever do sets of 50 plus reps? At Gatlin, I have a 400, I have something called Legs 400 that I've created for not only myself, but my clients. I hit that maybe twice a year in a training block, but it is 100 reps, one set of 100 reps, one quad, one ham. It might be legs 300. I haven't done it in a while. And then one calf. So, but it's rare that I ever do that, and it's very destructive to my recovery ability, so I rarely do that. I usually go high intensity training, which implies a low volume, heavy weight, low rep protocol. So I started doing it myself in leg press, so I definitely understand. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Nice work. NLP says, how old are you? He's asking. I am officially 45, trying to get to 46 by next year, of course. Gods of Iron willing. Here we go. Are you lifetime natural? Yes. Been lifetime natural. If so, you're the biggest natural. Well, a good pump, a tight shirt, and some decent lighting in it. It all looks better than it actually is. So, but I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm 225, 5'7". I've been putting in work for 30 years, but none of that matters because the past is the past. So the only thing that matters now is building on the momentum of the success of the past. Now, I've failed more than most people have even tried, and that's why I have any degree of musculature on my body. At least that's what I think. Just like Jordan used to say in his famous quote about failure, it's the same thing in bodybuilding. Those that fail the most win, right? So we're about to take that for a test drive, and we're going to fail again on this. This is the final warm-up. I will not need a spot on this. I'm going to go probably 3 or 4. Then I will look for a spot on the work set. Now we have one work set here. We've got one work set on flat. One work set here. We got to go to Arnold presses. I know everyone hates Arnold presses except for me, and I love them. My shoulders keep growing because of them. And then we're going to go back to one set of hammer strength incline plate loaded press. No more warm-ups. We're dialing in right after that. We're already warm. And then we're going to finish with the infamous Hollywoods on the laterals and the 21s on the flies machine. Okay, so welcome everybody. Happy Monday. We've got goals to crush. We've got positivity to exude, and we have to stay focused on being the best version of ourselves today, because yesterday was just a setup for today to be a better human, and today is a setup for tomorrow to be a better human. So let's go. And it starts with this: 2% of your day here will magnify the other 98. Let's dial in and let it destroy some goals. Mindset and mindset. Let's go. Well, I'll just say it again. You guys know the full quote. I don't know. I'm quoting myself. You got to have a powerful mindset to create a powerful grind set. And that's where it starts. Let's go. 1 and 2. Remember, it's not a wear out set. It's not a work set. It's a warm up set. 1, 2. But you got to take it just as serious as everything else, because we're getting close to the work. One more. Let's go. Oh, I believe we're ready for 365. I believe we're ready for 365. For 5 to 6 is the target on this one. Last week we did it for 4. This week we're going for 5. Going for 5 with a spot. With a spot, 100% with a spot. Now the spot for me is mostly mental. Some people's spot on the way is just perfect. Let me suffer just enough. Walk me through a few sticking points. Force out a few extra reps. The pump is so stupid right now. I can't even. I need a bigger shirt. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Let me back it up just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the follows, the likes, and the comments, guys. Appreciate y'all. What did you eat so far? Let's see. I had 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of butter, grass-fed butter, and a cup of coffee, and some creatine. And ran out of protein. So it's total amateur move. But I would have had a 50-gram protein shake. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'll just follow it up after the workout and eat some good food the rest of the day. Arnold says, I'm loving Arnold Press, but put it back in the program. It's 75 for 5. That's awesome, man. That's really, really good weight. Hey, thank you for the gifts and the likes and the comments. Glad we can get some work done. I'm glad you guys are here with me. And hopefully you guys are crushing goals just the same. Had to leave before hearing your answer last time, but what are your thoughts on training while sick? Hey, that's a great question. I would say let the body heal. You'll be better off because of it. If you feel like you're losing everything, it's simply your body finally resting. And what I mean by that is when you work out consistently, you have an underlying current of constant tension in the muscle. It's light, but it's there. Okay? And that's called tone. Technically, it's called tone. Muscle tone is actually a never-ending mild tension of the muscles. When you're out of the gym for a certain period of time and resting for a prolonged period of time, there's a point where you hit and you feel like, wow, I've lost all my gains. No, you're finally rested. Your muscles are finally relaxing. Okay? Doesn't mean you lost anything. Typically, if you're sick, you're not sick long enough to lose anything. That's got to be, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks-ish before you start to lose any significant amount of anything. If your diet is dialed in still, if you're treating your immune system with respect, you're growing your mindset, and you're resting appropriately, typically you keep everything. And if you lost anything, it's only maybe a ramp-up week or 2 that gets you back to 100%. So, crazy. Thank you, brother. All right, why do you think Arnold Press gets such a bad rep? I don't know, man. I love them. I think because people don't know how to do them. They think this is an Arnold Press. And I'm going to show you guys because it's not an Arnold Press. This is what they think is Arnold Press here. This is the shit that I see online, right? That is not an Arnold Press. It is more of a curved shaped movement where you drive back, and then come up, and then come back down. You want to almost think of it as a behind the neck. And it's not even hardly a press. It's a upward, overhead, rear fly. So you're going to hit the front, the side, and the rear. And that is a proper Arnold. It's hard to see when my camera's so stationary. But it's easy to see if I show you from the side like that. And I tell people it hits all three heads of the deltoid. But they're like, well, it doesn't hit rear delt. And I'm like, yeah, that's this. How do you move your arm back? That's rear delt. That is 100% rear delt. And as you go back, you push up, and then you fly over your head, right? Now that's an extreme variation or version of what I'm doing because you have weight and resistance that you have to account for, but that's how you do it. The people that do the other Arnold wrong for their entire life, of course they're going to hate it. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. No pre, all pre. Yeah, I drank I had a C4 earlier, so yeah. Forgot about that. Hey, thanks for the shares and likes, comments, guys. You got it, bro. Increases my drive. There we go. Let's get it. Love Arnold. Yeah, I mean, Arnold is part of the experience in bodybuilding. It's just, he's been around so long. He's done so much for the sport that he's part of the experience. We need to connect with what he's taught us at his peak, find out if it works for us, and off we go. Now, if you're talking about loving Arnold presses, well, then you're in the right camp. So I think my swole bro over here might be able to give me a spot because he is a proper lifter and he knows how to spot. So, had him under the bar many times. So, all right, guys, let's go. All right, I'm going to set up for this. We're going to get 5 to 6 as a target. One straight set. That's it, 5 to 6. I will need a spot. Hopefully, you can curl 365. It always helps when a training partner can do that. Of course, I'm kidding. Because, well, I mean, I don't know anybody that could do that. But what I do know is a little bit of support and spotting goes a long way. And it's really, my philosophy is, people are like, oh, if you need a spot, you can't, it doesn't count. The fuck it does. I'm sorry about my language, but here's the thing. Hey, brother. Yeah, you don't mind a spot? Thanks, bro. Your biceps are warm for a curl?
I don't know about that one.
No, you got this for easy 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
So we'll just we'll go. The goal is 5 to 6. Again, you know the drill. I'll count 1, 2 lift. We'll lift together on lift. Stay on that bar the whole time, like right on it. And then I always have the down. I always look like I'm gonna pass out, but on the up, if I get a little stuck, yeah, just keep me moving. All right. But I'm fully rested and my water and my creatine are dialed in. So there we go. All right. And you're doing leg day, so you're ready to move some weight. Perfect.
If I need to, but I doubt it.
All right, 1, 2 lift, then we go, right? Okay. Thanks, brother. Here we go. Lock in. Let's go. We gotta set it. We gotta go. We gotta get it. Here we go. Stay close. Stay running that bar after we lift. In 1, 2. Lift. Yep. Up. Perfect.
You got this.
Up.
You got it. Push it out. Down, up. Push it out. Good job. Down, up. Push it out.
Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Push. Good job. Nice.
I'll take it. Nice, brother. Dude, that's perfect. Thank you. Always the good spot. Always perfect. Thank you. Game changer, guys. That was dialed in. Super dialed. Super dialed. Let me write this down. Let's hit some Arnold's. And let's get back to working. Good job. Make me suffer just enough. That's what I need. Now, some might say you should just go lighter and get it done on your own. Here's the problem with that. If your nervous system never experiences something beyond, it's hard to break through your sticking points and your plateaus. You guys have seen this in real time over the last 4 or 5 weeks. We ramped it up, 315 for 10. We went 335. And then now we're at 365. That's how you build a bench back up. It's slow, but it works. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate you. Holy smokes. Oh, we rocked it. Let me catch up on these. 70 in the 80s for Arnold on Wednesday. That'll be beast mode. Dougie Douglas. I'm not being sarcastic, mate. You look really well. Just want to know if you're natural. But that's fine. You can always ask. I'm Bid Natty for life. Is this EOS in Scottsdale or not? It's not the EOS in Scottsdale, but I've trained all of those many times. You're thinking the north side, because this is also one of the original gold gyms that was converted into an EOS on the west side. The north side gym is the one that you're referring to. One of the first ones I started at when I first moved here many, many years ago. Good morning, Jose. What's up, man? If your lifts aren't improving in terms of reps after a few weeks, what you should do. So 6 to 8 weeks is the limit for me. Then I switch either exercise selection, exercise order, or rep targets, or a handful of all of those in a combination. Good job, thank you. Where to get Anavar from? I would recommend Stay Natty because Anavar is a joke of a drug if you want long-term progress. If you just want to cheat the system and fuck with your body, yeah, that's one thing. But I'd recommend you do this for 50 years, not 50 days. What do you eat pre-gym? Pretty basic, man. 50 gram protein and water. Shake. 2 or 3 tablespoons of maple syrup and or honey. Coffee with butter, and off we go. You warm up on every exercise, just the initial exercise, right? What I mean by that is next exercise is Arnold. I haven't done anything direct for shoulder, so I will do one warm up there. I'm going to the work. Then I'll go back to a chest move. It'll be incline hamstring press. I will not do any warm up because I'm already warm. I'm ready to work. You got to eliminate any junk volume any possible way. Welcome from Portland. Thanks. Good to see you back on. Leg day tomorrow. I'm debating a second pumpkin muffin today. Probably an ideal strategy. If you guys don't know about pumpkin muffin and gains, well then you're about to learn. What's up, guys? Did y'all have a good weekend? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Chest day is the best day.
I love Oregon, Jeff.
That's
got your Texas one.
Oh, you did?
Well, let us know when we should send this thing.
How'd I miss? Chest day.
I love Oregon, Jeff.
That's
got your Texas one.
Oh, you did?
Well, let us know when we should send this thing.
How'd I miss?
Just let us know. We'll be in this whole week.
There's something called a salmon exchange going on here. He goes to Canada to catch it, and then he's got a little bit left over that he gifts me with. So it's very kind of them to do that. So
Omega-3, omega-6s.
That's it. Give me those omegas. You got to keep grinding and growing. Hey, by the way, I sent you that email about a week or so ago. I don't know if you saw it, but it's far away. It's probably directly into the trash, but that's fine.
All right, I will look. I'll look when I get home.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I've been looking for it.
Cool. But I will probably be here tomorrow, and yeah, we can sync up for.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Cool, awesome. I'll text you anyway. Maybe you want to hit some triceps and abs.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. What are you doing today? Triceps and abs?
Oh. Now that you just said that, I'm going to do just something else.
Well, I'm not trying to kill the flow, so whatever you want to rock some tris and abs, we'll do it. Yeah, it's pretty quick. So tris and abs. Yeah. Oh, of course, that's implied. Yeah, it's the trinity of gains.
So,
Absolutely. 6:30. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Yeah, super nice couple. Yeah. We'll do a little tricep ab action. What do I got? Arnold's. Why am I so weird? All right. Hey guys, I missed a few things here. All right, have a good day today. You too as well. Thank you for that. I'm 5'7", 192. Is that too heavy? I don't think so. I'm 5'7", 225. I'm trying to get to 280 by the end of the year, which will be impossible. But if I shoot for the stars, at least I'll hit the moon, right? Yeah. So if I shoot for 300, I might come in at 227, right? That's honestly more accurate. If I get to 227, we're going to have a party. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a TikTok party. Why? Because that is the official number of training for so long that you finally gained 100 pounds at pretty much the same body fat you've been your whole life. 100 pounds of lean mass. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. Anyway, Alexander, thank you for the follow. Ryan, do you have a tripod or where do you put your... I do have a tripod. It is right there. It's the most affordable $15, $20 tripod from Amazon. It served me well. Actually, Boo Sticks got this for me. Well, she got one and then I hijacked it, so thank you, baby. But it's been serving me well for a while. I probably need to get her a new one. I've worn this one out. I tuned in late. Was your inclined or press a rest pause? No, straight set. Ryan says, I'm 20, been training for 6 years. I feel fine in the mirror. But the number on the scale, bro, 6 years it's day one for you, bro. If it's day one for me, it's day one for you. Okay. And I mean that with respect, but what I'm saying is you gotta set physical goals in decades, not days, okay? Especially if you're natty and you want extreme bodybuilding results, okay? But yeah, no, I've been going for 30. When I was 20, now I was 5 years in. I had 3 shows under my belt, and I thought I was the fucking awesome king of the world at that point. But what I learned was I didn't know anything, and I just need more time. Yes, I'm scared of any needle. You and me both have an irrational fear of needles, but if you're talking about gear, yeah, the gear is not necessary. The gear is overplayed in your generation, and unfortunately, it's a terrible, terrible, terrible precedent that's been set. That guys get on and they've been training 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and then they just start abusing themselves like little drug addicts with steroids. So, but you can become addicted to this, but don't become addicted to that, because that will not serve you. You're 20. You don't know that in 20 years you're going to want the same result. And if you stick to the natty protocol, you'll be in the best shape of your life in your 40s in my current position, right? But I do plan on being in the best shape of my life even 10 years from now. Now I'm 5 years into my 10-year goal, which is 50, right? And I'm not stopping. But you know what? Everything stays attached. We keep beating the logbook. We stay focused on progressive overload. You're going to continue to make progress. You got to stick to the fundamental 5 of training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset, and you can win every time. And the saucy guys that are around you, and the ones that say, oh, this is the way, you can ignore them, and they will come and they will go. And they might last 5, 10, 15 years, and then they'll disappear for probably various health reasons, and then they'll turn to shit, and they'll wonder what happened. What was the 10, 15, 20 years of drug abuse that they were partaking in, but they forget that they're drug addicts, and that is the problem. So, but what about TRT? What about it? That is an absolute trashy scam for 99% of everyone that's been put on that protocol, because it's a money maker, and medicine is about money. It's not about health. So I would recommend blood levels if you get to that point first, and then natural protocol is second, and then you can figure out where to go from there. Okay. So if you're aiming for longevity, you need to ignore the rest of the world, because it is a long and slow road, but it doesn't suck along the way. Okay. Yes, sir. Deadlifts, Jefferson, squat, leg press, widowmaker, leg curl. That's a nice workout, man. Always coming out with the good workouts. Does alcohol slow progress? Absolutely. Alcohol is poison to the body. There is nothing good about it. And if you abuse that drug as well, you will ruin your system one way or another. If not now, down the road, and then you will pay for it. And you'll wonder, why did my body do what it's doing now? Well, you planned it, except for you forgot that you planned it. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying people, you're not accidentally going to be in great shape in your 40s if you're abusing drugs and alcohol and poor sleeping habits in your teens, 20s, and 30s. It's not an accident that people are in shape in their 40s. They have had healthy lifestyle habits for decades. Now, that doesn't mean if you haven't or you don't, that you should just give up on life. The body is very forgiving, plus the information out there is very robust, so you can do a lot of great things, and the body will respond fairly quickly and repair and renew fairly quickly if you just start today as day one. Now, with that, in regards to the alcohol comment, me and Boost Six have probably 10, 15 drinks a year. And that is kind of in relation to the meals that we're having, or maybe like a celebratory situation. However, and that's not really going to do anything, those little things. But if you're drinking on a consistent basis, or really even like a weekly basis, that's going to be some damaging stuff for you in the long run. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. Let's get her done. All right, Arnold's everyone's least favorite exercise and my most favorite. Let's go. All right. Remember, you got to kind of lean forward on the down as opposed to being here. You want the stress on the shoulder. There's no stress here. I could sit here for hours. Here, oh, now it's pulling down on that front jaw. Now up, backing up. You see the shift in my rib cage? Taper down and arch back. This is a behind the neck, actually, with a little rotation to the front. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, just because I'm not doing triceps today doesn't mean I can be here all day. So I got about 20, probably 15, 20 minutes left. And then we'll get to the moving on and the eating of steak. Oh, Adam B9, Arnold Press is such a joke. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for your feedback. And we already addressed those folks in that camp. So, thoughts on fasting? Great for healing the body, great for resetting metabolic distress and issues with your gut, brain fog, the whole nine. But in terms of bodybuilding results, it should be used wisely, and should be used in context to your resting periods in your experience. I used to talk shit about people that would call out exercises as a joke. But what I'd say today is, the more you grow, the more you'll agree. And instead of becoming and being a know-it-all, become a learn-it-all. You have a much better experience in life. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. Acclimation part 2. Oh no, we're going 120 today on the work set. But I was reminded when I got here that I should have started the 80s. Ultimate dumbbell balance. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get her done. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, man. Hey, questions, comments, keep firing away. I'll get to them as we go. Water. We'll go 120s today. 5 is the target. 5 to 6. Last dead session, I got 315 for 9. So I go 335. Work that 315 up to 12, and then go up to 335. David says, do you think one should lose body fat before building muscle? No. One should focus on the goal, the actual one that they have. a physique transformation goal, which is what most people don't understand. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying the look people want is due to building muscle and creating a highly muscular physique in regard to their goal. Some people might think this is too big. I don't. But you will never get too big by accident, so don't worry about that. But what you want is you want muscle in your body. With that, you'll become more metabolically healthy. And then with that, you'll increase the fat burning processes. So that's why I always tell my clients, and my focus has always been, prioritize growing muscle, period. No matter how much you have or don't have, the priority is always to grow muscle in the gym. That's it. You'll never focus on anything else under the weights, ever. It's always grow muscle. Through nutrition and maybe even implementing cardio, now that is where you can maximize your metabolic speed, in a sense, and start to encourage that body fat to disappear. But if you always focus on building muscle, you'll build enough muscle to a point on eventually 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now to where you have so much muscle on your body that the only thing you're focusing on is maintaining that muscle and increasing that muscle. And it's so hard to do that through caloric intake and rest days that anything else that you take in that would be a surplus that would in the past maybe have become body fat in your body just does not. It does not. Your body is highly efficient at using energy that your body is storing, and your muscles are giving you the benefit of minimizing insulin spikes, maintaining good blood sugar levels, maintaining good cholesterol levels, maintaining good triglyceride levels, maintaining good, healthy digestion and processing. So you focus on growing muscle, you win. You focus on anything else, you will lose, but probably you'll lose the wrong way. Okay. Well, so that was just a long way of saying focus on growing muscle, and then notice how your body responds. Adjust cardio and nutrition to increase the metabolic fat burning process. So, how do you decide when to rest, pause, or straight set? So, or not, am I saying that right? I think, so for me, it's second nature. It's based on my training block. I have everything pre-structured up front, and then I adjust based on my levels in terms of my engagement in the workout, where I should go from here. So typically what I start with is much higher volume than I end with on a training block, because you get better, you add intensifiers, you see where you can implement those things along the way. You start cutting volume within the training block itself, and then before you know it, in the beginning of the training block, you were doing, 6, 8 sets per muscle group per week. By the end of the training block, you're doing 3 to 4 sets of per week for a muscle group, because you've intensified the sets that you actually do, and you realize, okay, if I keep doing this on everything, I will be in an overtraining scenario pretty quick. If I cut out volume, raise the intensity in those sets that I actually do accomplish, then you win. Now, it is a learning process, but it's worth learning, okay? How did the 120s get way down there? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So we'll just go 150. I'm kidding. No, I'm grabbing the 120s. I'm rolling them over. Let's go. How am I going to shoulder press that? What the? All right. This is probably gravity in this area. It's a little bit more robust than over here where the camera is. So we'll go where the vortex is favorable. So, you guys already know. This is as energetic as it is physical. So find the area of the gym with the least amount of gravity and lift there to look the biggest and strongest. What's up, brother? Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's get it done. Hey guys, thanks for jumping on. Happy Monday. Likes, comments, all the above are appreciated. But if you want coaching or some more in-depth programming for you, Or if you want to grab one of these t-shirts, the longevity t-shirt, it's a Gainer's Paradise original. Or even the High Intensity Training Series Volume 1 PDF, the Ultimate DC Training Guide. All that is available in the links, plus my number if you want to text me for any coaching questions or any questions really in general. High Intensity Training Series Volume 2 is coming out soon. And it's badass. Probably at least I like it. So I'll just make it for myself, and anybody else wants it. It's going to be the advanced version of DC training, so that's where we're at. Let's see. I trained a failure. I already failed at life, so it works. If you're not failing, you're not growing, brother. Our biggest failures in life are our greatest teachers. Okay. And that's the hardest lesson. It's not that you're not supposed to fail. It's that you're supposed to fail and look at it as a learning process. I failed at many things in my life, some in very devastating ways. But if you come out of that learning from the mistakes and the challenges that you've gone through, that maybe were self-caused or caused from things out of your control, then you become a better human because of it. And the goal is not to fail and then give up on yourself. The goal is to fail and then learn. And then once you know better, you can do better. So don't give up, bro. There's been many times on this live stream that you guys don't know that I was ready to give up on life. But I come back to the gym as it is my reset point, and it gets me back to my roots of focusing on being a better human, right? How did you feel when you were consuming 36 eggs a day? Any pros or cons? Here's the thing about that. My digestion is pristine, and I'm not bragging about that. I'm just letting you know. I don't have digestive issues. None. When I eat 30, I don't go from zero eggs to 36. I progressive overload my egg intake. So it goes from 4 eggs per meal, then 6 eggs per meal, then 8 eggs per meal, then up to 12 in any one meal, right? And then I'll split it up from there, right? And then I'll add another one where I go the 12 eggs on the first meal plus the 4 on the second, et cetera, et cetera. You're moving up progressively, right? It gives your body time to adjust. It gives your body time to acclimate to the higher intake of the egg, which has a very high sulfur base in its purest form, right? But there are all the goodies, and your body needs to adjust for that. Okay, so when I was up to 36, it was like I was eating 4. It was no problem. But if I went from 0 to 36 overnight, I probably would be S-ing my P's, if you know what I mean. Got you seen it do 1 straight set incline? Yes, indeed. That's it. We're doing that again today. Well, thank you for the gifts, man. Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Let's get this done. I got to do a few reps here. The target is 5 to 6. I'm probably going to find a spot. We're going to get this done. Or maybe I won't find a spot. I'll just get it done. That's a good idea too. You see that dumbbell right there? That one I set up on its end so someone could just deadlift it to my knee. But I think I'm just going to grab it and go. So. Because we got this, and then we got to move quick after this. And by quick, I mean like I need to get done in like 30 seconds, but that's not going to happen. So I will just move as quickly and efficiently as possible, and we'll get out of here. Whew. Remember, you got a K, and we're Arnold pressing, right? Kind of a rear fly with a press at the end of it, right? Not quite that extreme on the top because you don't want to drop it on your head, but that's ultimately what you're trying to achieve. Okay? Son of a gun. Let's have some fun. Let's go. And 1, and 2. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Let's go. Lock it, little freaks. Lock it. do this work. One. Ooh. Set, and grow. And then 5 to 6 target targets. Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to get this. 1, 2. Ooh. There we go. More. Nope. Not today. Not today. Son of a gun. That's not bad though. I'll take it. Woo. Burn it. We just roll these home. I wanted 5. If I had a spot, I probably would have gone for it. They were just stuck. Gravity wins. It's okay. I'll write it down. Be better next week. Now I know I moved up too quick on arms in general, as I didn't even get 110 for 12 reps before I went to 120. Excuse me. Okay. Roll it home. And move quick on the last 3 sets. 1 for chest. Well, actually 2 for chest. We got incline hammer press. Oh, maybe. Somebody might be on there. Incline hammer press, 1 side. We go Hollywood laterals. We go 21s on the flies. I'm digging the presses though. I did incline barbell. We rocked it. 365. My new working weight. And I'm happy about that because it's been a minute since that was the case. But it's like I tell you guys, aggressive overload works as long as you do. All right, we're gonna get this done. Move pretty quick. See what people are doing over here. I'm not sure where he's at. He's leaning on one machine, but there's weights on the other. Let's find out. Hey, bro, are you on the inclines here? No? Okay. Cool. You know what that means? It means we got to go right to stacking it down. Let's go. Brother, you do a pec pop? Oh, pec pop. We're fully loaded on the pec pops. 100%. 150. I wish they were 150, but it reverses everything here on the live stream. It's actually only 120. So we'll get to 150 eventually. It's gonna take some time though. Give me a few months. I'll get there. I'm gonna stop. Gotta say though, Arnold's are changing my shoulders, and I know everyone's like, "Oh, they're a waste of time." You see this France, but I don't want to be small like them, so I'll listen to none of them. That's the funny part. People have so much advice, and they have no results. Oh, in regards to Arnold, it's not you guys. You guys are great. Appreciate you guys being here. But hey, we're already warm, so we're just dialing into the stack. I'm gonna take 5 right out the gate and go. I got 9 last time. I need to get 10 this time. You know what happens when I hit 10 though? You guys already know. We add weight. We add a little nugget on the handle or the gym pin, right? You get some weights. 3, 4, 5. I think next time, it's hard to do this in the mornings because things get busy around here. But I think next time I'm gonna try to preset all these machines. Just leave the weights there, like a total jackass. But I'll be able to move through the workout pretty quick. Okay, let's lock in. All right, 7:52 here, the great state of Scanner's Paradise. This time we're done. Are you out ski? 6:30.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I had to modify my workout for tomorrow. Do you need a spot or you're good to go?
Since you're here, if you got a second.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to drive. Let's go, guys. No more rest, only grow. Only grow. We're gonna go for 10. I should have most of these.
You just say that.
If I get a little stuck on the ups,
You need help out?
I gotta start from the bottom. 1. Is that balanced? Okay, we're good. 1, 2.
Let's go for it. Easy. I got you. Go for it.
Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah.
Good one right here. Come on.
Yeah, got it. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That's good.
All right.
See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you. All right, Don, take care, brother. 6:30. We'll lock in. It's the 3 of us. Good.
You guys made it 3s and 6s show.
Awesome. I'll bring a cooler. I will. Thank you. Game changer. Game changer. That was awesome. How many eggs on average you consume? You know, usually 8 to 12 on average. That's the average. Yeah, that's just as fully loaded. Let's go. Which training technique are you using right now? Primarily DC training, but it's a kind of like a hodgepodge of high intensity training protocols. My 5, the family. Well, I should create a program. HIT family. The HIT family. DC training, heavy duty, proper strength training. That's Arthur Jones, Colorado experiment. Blood and guts, Dorian Yates, technically called philosophy of heavy duty. Okay, and the Max OT. That's moving way too easy. It felt pretty good. How come you aren't keeping the tension? Is that better? No, the tension was there. Did you see? If you're talking about the Arnold, when you come down, you drop the rib cage, and you keep those elbows right there. It's locked the f up. And then as you go up and back. It's all tension all the time. What's the difference between this and incline press you down? No stabilizers. Move a ton of weight safely. But it's a slightly different press because of it, right? So that's why I only do 1 set and we move on. Okay? Now I got 10 clean reps, which was awesome. That was a target. And that was with Don spotting me, which is great. I'll take it. I had easy 9 on my own. He did give me a little spot on the 9th, but I could have probably pushed it out. And then the 10th one, he was spotting. So I do have some work to do to get to my 10 rep target before we move up in weight. Like I said, when I first started going live 2 years ago, I was already 28 years training in the game. I touched 5 plates before, but not consistently. It took me about a year or just over a year to go from 4 plates consistently to 5. Now we do 5 after Arnold's and after incline barbell. I would say that is progress. Next time I start with this, it'll be 6, 7 plates. Easy. Well, not easy, but they'll be the right way for the work set. Hollywood's 21s, and then we're done. 7:57. Keep going. Okay. Let me get to the station. Perfect. I probably should bring my gym pin now. So I'm stacking everything out again. We got to keep pushing. So on this one, I'll just keep pushing reps because I don't have the gym pin. Or I think I have my old school pin, so yeah, I'll just throw it on there. All right. One sec. Catch up on the comments and we'll move on. How'd you get good at Pekka? There's no, I never focus on it. You just focus on learning how to flex your chest so you're there. And Cheddars, what's up, man? May these gains flow to us in avalanche of abundance. Yes, bro. You memorized that already? Love it. He's referring to the Tony Robbins incantation that I was talking about the other day. So I'll go over that if you want to hear it. But yes, he did a little Gainer's Paradise switcheroo on that. Love it. Will, thank you for the gifts. Sonny's asking how old am I? 45, trying to get to 46 by next year. So if all goes to plan, I'll get there. And if it doesn't, well, it was a good ride, well lasted. Guys, memento mori, man. I'm not morbid, but I do know life is not forever. So take the days you have and rock them. This is what we're going to do here. We're going to pop this pin at the bottom. This one might be a better secure pin. I'm going to pop this at the top. Now, it depends on if I can pop this on without it dragging on the rails. We're about to find out if that's the case. 45 there, pin down there. Let me see how that actually moves so we can see if it'll give me a clean rep. 10-second tutorial real quick. I think we went over this the other day, but a fly is what does it, right? Now this is a fly with my shoulder, right? That is one function of that front delt, right? And the clavicular pectoralis muscles. But you want to get here, it's a fly and you drive down and in. And then it becomes kind of a wave from the up to the top. Right? So now, the pec pop, you just do it without moving your arm. Do that. Try 21 workout of the pec fly. It's so mean. A lot of people are talking shit about it when I put that video out, but it's so satisfying. It just works. Most people that say negative things about the stuff that I do just haven't tried them. It's kind of shocking. They should rather, instead of talking shit, they should. I always say try before you deny, right? Try before you deny. What's the best way to work out front delts? Any press is going to get you the direct engagement. Front raises, waste of time. Doesn't mean I can't front press. I mean front raise, but definitely not the best thing for it. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if it's a smooth move on the rail. The best thing for it. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if it's a smooth move on the rail. The best thing for it. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if it's a smooth move on the rail. And one. Get off me. Get off me. I'm gonna rack this weight. We got 21s. We're out here. That was awesome. That's mine from home. Yes. I'll bring my own tools to the gym. Let's go. That was incredible. Holy smokes. We're almost done. 21s on the flysies. One more. This is going to be the biggest stretch that I need. 250 last time. Let's go. 260 this time. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get it. Let's see. Right about there. Double fraction prize. Looking small. That's why we're at the gym. To get goals. Swell health. Let's go. 21s. You guys already know. 21s. Going to be bottom half, top half, and full. Okay? That's it. No magic. Just work. No magic, just work. Ooh. Chest, shoulders are so full right now and happy. In 3, 2, 1. 7, 7, 7. Cooked. Absolute burnt cookies. Okay. Guys, that's it. That's it for the day. You know, alternate pec pop, brother. I do one at a time, yeah. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Easy peasy. All right, guys. We're going to call it there. That was the worst workout of my life. And by worst, I mean best. And by best, I mean horrible. And by horrible, I mean perfectly dialed. Desert Storm, thank you, brother. JSF 525, gotta get it. Warren, thank you, really good stuff. Like front levers, how do you keep that body strength while lifting? I was a gymnast. I built the connection in certain moves. I like to see if I still have that connection. And typically, if you're engaging the muscles you're supposed to engage on a lot of those moves, instead of actually focusing on the move, you focus on the muscles involved in the move, you can do the same. Front lever is nothing more or less than a variation of the pullovers or straight arm pull downs, something of that nature. Yeah. Definitely helpful. Probably, that's funny. Well, thanks for the gift, man. Jay's on. What's up, brother? Shoulder recovery with some your side pulse shoulder feel strong. Yeah, so just a little backstory on Jay. One of my good friends and clients and brothers in iron. We had a little shoulder tweak early on in our experience, in the coaching experience together. We actually worked one-on-one in person at the home base gym, and we rehabbed the shoulders, and well, his chest and shoulders coming out to play now, so everything's working out really well. Proud of him for sure, proud of him. And if you've never seen what a strong back and grip looks like, Jay is the man to do that. He was moving 14 plates on a rack pull the other day. It was absolute bananas. So, but thanks, Jay. Appreciate being here, brother. Julio, thank you, man. Oren, thank you. You guys are awesome. Will, let's get it, brother. Okay, anyway, we're going to close out there. You guys need coaching. You want PDFs. You want t-shirts. You want all the things. I'm not good at sales or marketing. Well, that's my pitch. If you want it, cool. If you don't, that's fine too. I've been doing this shit for free for a long time. But I appreciate all you being here. Questions or comments or concerns, and we got it. Until next time, going to be training with Don and JoJo tomorrow, triceps and abs, and great couple. And I should probably be working with him in a coaching context here soon. But you know what? Let's jump on the workout. Let's lock and load. It'll be nice. He did have a little issue with the elbow. It's rehabbed. He's fully engaged on that. So triceps would be good for him, right? It'd be fun. They're great people to be around. But with that, stay positive. Stay focused on your goals. Love your people because life is way too short not to. Have the best fucking Monday ever. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next live. Hey guys, check out my YouTube as well. I got a bunch of stuff over there later.